We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the White Sox and the Cobras. Number 13, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. David Lund is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Into the box now, Jesse Irvin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now that's playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. The 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Right, over to his right. 1 away.
Batting second, the left field, Moore.
Standing in, Ty Moore. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First offering on its way. Moore tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
The 2-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Number 13 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Abercrombie will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 99 career losses. The one thing I'm certain that he doesn't want to do is pick up career loss number 100 in this one here today. So it's going to be awfully important, 1, that his team scores him some runs, and 2, he shuts down the opponent early.
Stepping in, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they start him out away with a called strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Brad Benton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The numbers on the year, 272, 8 home runs, and 43 RBIs. The 1-0 home.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is first. The catcher. Michael Wright.
Ready now, Michael Wright. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-1. Misses down below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Be the 4-hole hitter, Raleigh Todd. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. And He throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
At the plate, Lorenzo Diamond, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll come in here at 259, 6 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0, and he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Nope. 3-1. Stuart Treats will be next. And that's low, ball 4.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Stuart Treats, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. The second for 1. And he is out on the tag. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. In now, Manny Minton. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Stepping in now, Richard Wise. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Wise, originally from Mississippi. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Abercrombie has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Irvin is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jason McIntosh. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's the pitch. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up in battle, put something in play.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Coming to the plate now, Junior Gonzalez. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
All even now, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Austin McCoy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Abercrombie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So striding in, King Giles, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2 one more time. In the air out to straightaway left. Moore arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. So digging in now, Edwin Miles. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
To the plate now, David Lund. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 13 is there, and the side is retired. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Irvin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Count now a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding in once again, Ty Moore. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And, whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mark Lacey.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the box, Brad Benton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Standing in now, Michael Wright, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Benton stands at first with 1 out. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, the base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Wise. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The bat, the left fielder, Giles.
Digging in now, King Giles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So, all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Raleigh Todd.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Lorenzo Diamond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. That misses 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, D-Roy, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Hit out towards second, reined in. There's one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Edwin Miles. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Miles, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, David Lund, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lacey.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Lacey. First pitch on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Junior Gonzalez to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back, catcher, Austin McCoy.
Now at the plate, Austin McCoy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Andrew Abercrombie. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
sent out to straightaway center field. Wise is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brad Benton. He singled his last time
The
up.
first baseman, Brad Benton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The catcher, number 4, Michael Wright.
At the plate, Michael Wright. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Plate now, Richard Wise. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Seth Thompson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Into the box, Jason McIntosh. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Irvin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and this ball game is tied at 1.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Into the box now, number 13. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
It just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked. Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Raleigh Hoff is the second out in the 7th inning. Lorenzo Diamond is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Stuart Creeds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Right is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But the tying run comes. Now in the box, King Giles will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This will get foul for strike 2. Hops this one up. Diamond has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now batting, Edwin Miles, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Diamond is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Paul Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pitch. Paul Taylor.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Paul Taylor will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Junior Gonzalez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This is popped up, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
To the plate now, Austin McCoy as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. But playing here in his age 31 season, he was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Austin McCoy sent packing for the second out of the inning. Sal Batista will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 5 homers and 16 RBI. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as Wayne Jefferson will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Striding in, Mark Lacey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. The drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Jefferson has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Wright, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. So gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, Manny Minton, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no run. Stepping into the box, Jesse Irvin.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Jesse Irvin.
Ed Robinson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Robinson, originally from Mississippi, he's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Popped him up. Lacey waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting, left.
So coming to the plate, Ty Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. White is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 13. He doubled his last time through. Popped straight up. Robinson has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom. Now at the plate, Richard White. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Kevin Nagy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kevin Nagy.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, King Giles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Irvin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So Tim Lee takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Set and the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line it, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And he falls behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit in the air to center field. White will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Stuart Creeds is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he lays off for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
3-1 to him now. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Junior Gonzalez. Not much in the way of productivity from him. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing, line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The throw is offline, and he's in there with a one-out double.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. David Harvey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to...
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Giles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So Bruce Frost will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Curtis Sellers takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. At the plate, Paul Taylor.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Lacey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Wayne Jefferson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Curtis Sellers records the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap.